Camera might seem laughing, right? But this is what it is, you know. So this one gonna be short. It's gonna be about 5 minutes, right? The dogs in the building, right? And the dogs have satellite chips in them as well, you know. And they are satellites, you know. And they know back in there, and they want me to highlight them because nobody not speaking on behalf of the dogs. Now when I was listening to the videotape, one walk here, and it swooped and it went across there with somebody holding the material that is connected to them. These materials have fibers in it, right? Where current could leave your hand and it could go directly to the dog, and it could leave from the dog and go directly to you. So sometimes the dog pull you and they go in different directions. You understand what I'm saying? Right? These dogs are a part of satellite systems as well, you know. They find out as bash them, and I need to bash them dog because the dogs them kind of rude towards me. You understand what I'm saying? So I just bash them straight and forward. You understand what I'm saying? But they help in specific ways as well, you know. They have done these things, and they sell these dogs, you know, they sell these animals, you know, and they just tell you that you have a new dog and whatever the case is, but they don't tell you that the dog is a satellite server. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't tell you that these things help with specific things and different networks as well, you know. I'm not a dog whisperer, you know, so I'm saying, but most of these satellite systems are connected to a specific system. As I told you, all some of these nanites is inside of me, you know, so I'm saying, and everybody know what is a brain. Your brain does transmit energy, and your brain does take in pulses of a not current but a static energy, you know, so I'm saying, which is inside of these emitters, you know, so I'm saying, and these emitters emit specific energies, specific pulsing, and everybody know what is tone. Your eye, right? Your eye taking light, right, and it converts in one of your glands here. The glands then convert it, and then you see. Same thing with song. So you depending on the decibel intake, and it taking the decibel of the song, and it hits your eardrum. The conductors within the ears filters it through a system, you understand, in the ears, and it hits water lines in the ears, and then it converts into a specific pulse, and that pulse goes to your brain. That brain, it then goes to your brain, and it transfers, and it becomes information to your brain, right? Which is sound, right? Pulsing, static energy, right? So these things send information out. Hence the reason why I say that they could speak to you. And some of us have the ability to take in the information. So one now wag the tail at me there, and it say, well, you need to sensitize about what we are, because we are satellites too, and we are doing our job as well, you know. And we need to get proper food. In other words, that food that they're giving us to eat is not good for our digestive system. Hence the reason when we pee on those trees, we are poisoning the roots, because I'm talking about them. You know, they don't have enough nutrients inside of them, and the diet is acidic. So the fur is falling off on the skin because they don't have the right nutrients compound in it. I'm talking on behalf of the animals today, y'all. But this is not only based on the animals, you know, because sometimes you might see somebody jump out of the car just so and vomit. You know? Then you might say, well, why they are vomiting? I wonder if they're sick. They're not sick, y'all. They are moving, you understand what I'm saying? They are moving vessels, you understand what I'm saying? And some of them are not accustomed. Some of them, so we know some people can't go on boats because they get seasick. And some people can't go on plane because they can't take height or elevation, right? And some people don't go on trains because it feel like if they're on a boat. And sometimes they vomit, you understand what I'm saying? So you see some people that vomit just so, because we are moving, you understand? We are moving so fast through the stratosphere, you understand what I'm saying? Right? We are moving so fast that things are happening, right? Things are happening, you know. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to expose everything, right? But as I say, these people are doing a lot of different things, you know. So some of them might be exercising. Everybody would take. So some people might be pedaling a bike. and a bike in a treadmill in a building, you understand what I'm saying? And you all might say, what they're doing? They are working. Hence the reason why they're trying to see if they could go into paperless technology, cashless, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody, as Nas say, if I rule the world, you understand what I'm saying, I free all my sons, I would free everybody, and everybody will use a card. I'm playing the mark of the beast, you know. Or everybody, they will remove this thing called currency from existence, you understand what I'm saying? If it was up to me, and people will be able to get food and the right stuff food, not just access to food, because food are being wasted every year. Those who could do the research could see how much food is waste in New York per se. That's in New York alone. Every day. You know? This is real. Travel is necessary. You know? Important. You know? As I say, you know? I'm just here doing something right now, you know? Secretly too at the same time. I'm doing something and secretly doing something too. This is all here. But I have a spy right, you know, boy. I have a spy, you know, boy. But I'm not doing nothing to cause harm. When I do something direct with my pulse, cause my chromagma or my melanin inside of me is highly sophisticated and highly advanced. And when I do something accurate, you understand what I'm saying? To cause results, you understand? You know, to make issues be rectified. So I'm in this building here now. You know, I don't want to hear the name. That is for all who just stay in this building here. But I pass through this building specific times, and the current always determined to a different place. You know? But now I'm sitting down here, and the light is shining bright, you understand what I'm saying? Things are going to change in these places, you know, in these buildings, in these towers, you understand, in these beacons, you understand what I'm saying? Because they say I'm a beacon man, boy. But I'm not a beacon man, you understand what I'm saying? I'm this man here. You understand what I'm saying? That man, you understand what I'm saying? That man, for no. Whether I run a nice staff shall come with me, you understand what I'm saying? That man is who I am, you know? So this is what it is. The dogs, they are doing specific things, but they need different nutrient content in their meal. Because when they pee, it is acidic and it poisons the roots of the trees. Right? Because dogs like to pee on trees, in other words, right? Learn. Let me do the right thing all here. Let me save the planet. If we want a green zone, and we want to go, where it is, bio, wherever it is, if we want to go that, if we want to go green or wherever we want to go, and we want to save the planet all here, let me do the right thing. It is not only based on changing the fiber networks in a place, you understand what I'm saying? It is also based on the intake of your digestive system. Not only me and you, but the animals as well. What we put on the trees. When it's winter time, you understand what I'm saying? The type of nutrients we use as the soil to break, as the salt, you understand, to break down the ice that falls from the sky, you understand what I'm saying? All those things could have additives that could, when it seep into the drains, you understand what I'm saying? It could add nutrients to the, it could add to the water line or the waterway, because this water, sometimes the filtering systems or the draining systems rush out into the ocean. And if the nutrient content is high in what we say like acidic content, and there's fish out there swimming, it means that those fish is going to die. You know, or the people who are fishing out there might take in some food that is very acidic and might cause a cancerous or cause issues inside of the body. We need to sort of think as a scientist. We need to stop thinking about us being a millionaire. If we are opening a business, we must think. But when we're doing something for the collective bodies. You understand what I'm saying? For everyone. So I speak about the dogs. I speak about the different people, and I speak about everything else. And I speak about the spy. You understand what I'm saying? But he's a good spy, you know, because all of them are connected to several different things. You understand what I'm saying? And I give thanks for life, you know. You all do what is necessary for the growth and the development of all, right? And that is what it is.